Hello and welcome to your daily reading, a very special daily reading for the new moon in Aquarius on the 4th of February 2019. For those of you living more to the east, Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan, perhaps Russia, eastern parts of it, it's gonna happen on the 5th, very early in the morning, very late at night. Here where I live, it's a few minutes past 10 p.m, so quite late in the evening. Very good time to sit and meditate a little. And the new moon in Aquarius is pulling the Aquarius energy, so it's very humanitarian and breakthrough, I think, sometimes rebellious. There is nothing impossible for Aquarius as far as intellectual things are concerned, so take this into your consideration, but also remember that this is the sign of brotherhood of man and sisterhood of all men. And I think about all the creatures, all the living creatures on earth. We are all connected, and it's a good day to really feel it and let it more into your life. I've already pulled the cards because I was doing this reading in my native language first. As you can see, I have 3 cards for general energy, and then 1 card for each sign of zodiac. Let's start. I have Queen of Pentacles, Prince of Hearts, and King of Pentacles. So these are only court cards. 2 from the suit of Pentacles, which is earthy energy, and 1 from the court of Hearts, which is cups in this deck, which is connected to water. By the way, the feeling, the mood is airy one. That's not the bell. That's the air bell. It's called aria. Okay. So we have 1 very active but quite immature energy, and 2 masters of the suit, the Queen and the King. So both feminine and masculine energies. But as far as elements are concerned, we have Pentacles and Hearts, so earth and water. So this is very feminine. So it's more about receiving things and being passive. I think it can be a really gorgeous day to many of us, a very pleasant day most of all. I think what these 2 cards are telling us, Queen and King of Pentacles, is that we are very well, as far as our material base is concerned. It can be a great day to really appreciate what you have and also take advantage of this, I think. This Queen of Pentacles is the person who really makes everything look easy, which of course it isn't, but she has this very special vibe, very special talent to make things look like so, because she's really ordered and understanding of her position. And she's more like a passive energy of Earth, and here we have more active energy of Earth, King of Pentacles. He's the architect and the ruler and the protector of the realm, protector of the kingdom that he has built together with the Queen. So you may have this feeling that you really rule your kingdom, and you really appreciate what you have achieved, what you produced, perhaps after many days and months and years of your hard work. Now you're in this position. you may feel it's well deserved, and today is a good time to really enjoy it. And I think you enjoy it. You can go out to see people. I think it's also a great day to feel the earth, to connect with earth. If you can walk somewhere barefoot, if you like it. I know it's winter here in the northern hemisphere. We have snow lying on the ground, so it's rather difficult to make here where I live. But perhaps in your country it's possible. But most of all, I would like you to express yourself this day. Prince of Hearts is someone absolutely charming and loving and expressing whatever is in their heart. He has or she has the heart on the sleeve, and they are acting out of love. So for some of you, it may be an invitation of love between those two people, right? You can be the queen meeting your king, or the other way. It really doesn't matter the gender here. But you can also express your emotions in a different ways. It doesn't have to be really something romantic. It can be quite artistic or artisanal. Sorry. And I think it's gonna appear on a material level. Again, you see Queen and King of Pentacles. If you express your emotions in a very palpable way, they would be very happy with it. But you can also just, dive into something pleasant, like a pleasant meeting, or going to art gallery, or seeing a place with beautiful flowers or trees, like a palm house. I don't know if you have it where you live. I love going to palm house because it's full of greenery and living plants, where everything outside is just frozen. So perhaps something like this. And try to express yourself on a material level. Express your emotions. Don't hide them, because this is a beautiful day to express everything you want. Now, as for the signs of zodiac, we start with Aquarius. And Aquarius has strength. And this card is about meeting with your animal side, with something that is wild within you. And nobody dominates here. There's a maiden and a lion, and they walk together as one. And they treat each other as equals. On the other hand, if your animalistic side was pressed down, suspended in a way, you can have the feeling that you want to roar and to really make yourself visible and hearable. And perhaps it's a great day to express yourself in this wild way. Be open to it. Be open to your unexpected and wild side. It's funny because it's a card of Leo, so it's very much about expressing personality for Aquarius. Be yourself, Aquarius. Pisces have Knight of Wands, so this is definitely doing something. It's a very active card, together with this Prince of Hearts. So you have two knights in your reading, and knights like doing things. Especially this one, he's really following passion. So Pisces, do anything that really brings you pleasure. I think it's a nice message here. But you need to be active. You need to go and meet whatever you want to meet. It's not gonna come to you just like that. It won't appear in your life if you will spend this day sitting and doing nothing. Go out, do something, explore, and invite people. This can also be like this. Something may come to you, but still you need to make some activity in order to do this. Gorgeous energy. Then we have Aries, and Aries has Hangman, which is quite strange for you. Hangman is a very receptive energy. So you may be in the mood of just, waiting for something to come to you, or changing perspective. I would suggest that you should do something the other way you usually do it. If you want to express something, start from the end. That's the message I have here. Put everything upside down and see how it works this way, because you're safe today. I think you're safe to do it. Taurus, another Knight of Swords this time, and he's the fast one. He's the fastest one. He's making things before he even thinks about it. So I think it's a great day to really trespass something for you, if you are especially if you are a conservative person or not really eager to explore new lands. Today you may have this impulse, because this is air card, so you may feel this this new moon in Aquarius as a very early influence. You may have this idea, sudden idea that really strikes you like a lightning. And before you react in a normal way, like, oh no, stop, I can't do this, you may already do it, which is great, because it's development. It's doing something outside of you, as you know yourself. You may have beautiful opportunity to widen the spectrum of your experiences today. Then we have Gemini, and Gemini also has fire energy, which is 8 of Wands. Very quick moves, and also messages coming through to you. It's like something finally works, something finally clicks for you. If you were waiting for something, it may arrive. If you wanted to do something for a long time, but you couldn't really get yourself up to do it, now is the time to do it. It's the time to begin. It's the time to really push this great wheel towards and start spinning it. Okay? So a very dynamic card here for you, Gemini. It's the precise point where you should act. Then we have Cancer, and Cancer has the moon, which for me means that you are gonna feel this new moon very, very much, which is no surprise, because moon is your planet. It rules the sign of Cancer. So it may influence you in an unseen way, like something you don't expect may occur. I would pay very big attention to your dreams, to your imagination, and to your intuition, because it may come up with an unexpected solution of something, or some kind of an insight which may be at first difficult to grasp and quite revolutionary, but on the other hand, it may be precisely what you need this time. Something not obvious coming to you. Then we have Leo. I love what Leo has. Leo has 9 of Pentacles. So wallow in wealth and beauty. Leo. You're here by yourself, happy in your garden, the garden that you created, and I think you have a very strong feeling of this wellness you have created, of very strong conscious about how lucky you are, how hard you have worked, how worthy you are of whatever you experience. So experience nice things today, and really thank yourself for everything you've done recently, because it brought you in a beautiful position. It brought you to the beautiful position of 9 of Pentacles. Another Knight in the reading, so lots of movement generally for all the signs. And this is Virgo. Yeah, Virgo has Knight of Cups, so this is the repetition of this card. You especially should pay attention to expressing yourself, in a practical way, I feel, because that's the way you like it, and this is your element here in Queen and King of Pentacles. Be precise, think it through, but definitely go out with something today. Make a proposal, make a proposition, show your feelings, show your emotions, or at least receive from someone and react to this, because this is a good time to make connection, I think. Then Libra. Libra acts as herself, the Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of communication and truth. She's also somewhat careful about her heart and about her throat. So pay attention, how do you express your emotions in speech? Make it so. Make it really sincere, but also pay attention to the palpable material results of it. Okay? Don't be aloof in this, or don't be only aloof in this. You really can express in the way you want on a profound level. Okay? Scorpio, you have the lucky card, the wheel of fortune, the card connected with Jupiter, which is the great benefic of the zodiac, the greatest planet in our solar system. So it makes everything bigger. Whatever you do here may have great consequences, is one thing, what I feel. Another one is that it may really change your nearest future for the better. And finally, it can be, again, it can be the right moment to do things. If you have waited for a right moment to do things, today is the day. Today is the day, your lucky day. Sagittarius, you have the High Priestess, so again more watery energy. It's connected with your intuition and your inner wisdom. Try to act being the driver, being the force that really takes into consideration what is happening within you. Don't look for advice in other people. Ask yourself for advice and listen carefully to the answer, because it's going to be enlightened. And I think acting like this may really have unexpected and beautiful results. Perhaps you're gonna act in a way you've never done before, you've never tried before, and the results are gonna be quite surprising in a positive way. And finally, the Capricorn. Capricorn, you have your card, the Devil. People are very often afraid of this card. There's no reason to be afraid. There's great life force in this card. So the first thing I saw here is having great sex, or just a very pleasant day, pleasant in on a carnal level. Really prepare some wonderful food, or go to a restaurant and have a wonderful meal with someone you like or love. So eat, drink, have a massage, have a bath, buy yourself a perfume. Let yourself feel nice, especially for your body, something that is nice for your body. Doesn't have to be sex. It can be, of course, because as I said, it's a very sexual and sensual card. To sum up, you should really put effort, well, not put effort, that's not a good word. Try to feel that life is pleasant this day. Make your life pleasant today, okay? That's a great message for you. It can be really pleasant also as far as your romantic life is concerned. For some of you, yeah, for some of you it may be a very pleasant day. Okay, guys. Thank you for your time and attention. As for daily readings and stuff like that, I'm a little bit ill. I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is down. And I'm gonna have a few days off from the channel and generally from my work. So don't be afraid if I don't post for a few days. It's not forever. I want to thank you for your time and attention. Always and always, I'm very grateful for you and for this channel. I hope I'm gonna be able to put some live videos very soon. I like the format when you ask me questions and I answer, so perhaps something like this. But I think I'm gonna wait until my voice is back to normal performance, because I don't want to, lose it totally, because that's how it ends when I force myself to speak too loud. Okay, I wish you a wonderful new moon and have a good time, and I hope I see you in next readings. Until then.